This video will walk you through how to easily set your students up for success in ALEKS. The number one thing you can share with your students is excitement for ALEKS and respect for the adaptive capabilities. Students are entering a unique learning experience personalized just for them. Everything about ALEKS is designed to help students be successful, so they should prepare for their path to success. In order to give the students a truly personalized experience, ALEKS needs to identify where they are on day one. This happens in the initial knowledge check. Students will get credit for the topics in the course that they already know, which allows them to focus on the things that they don't know yet. The yet is important. If students put time and effort into ALEKS, they will learn what they don't know yet. Students should do their best and work independently on the initial knowledge check, so ALEKS can get to know them. It is not necessary to study for the initial knowledge check. ALEKS will meet them where they are, helping to fill in any knowledge gaps students may have along the way. Once students have completed their initial knowledge check, ALEKS will provide them with a personalized path through the course material. Since ALEKS knows what they know, it also knows what they are most ready to learn. It is generally best to work on what ALEKS suggests, though students can choose other topics if they prefer. If students decide to work on a topic other than what ALEKS suggests, they may encounter locked topics. A locked topic means that the student hasn't shown ALEKS that they are ready for that particular topic. ALEKS is always paying attention and won't let students get frustrated by asking them to work on topics they aren't yet ready for. Don't let students get discouraged by locked topics. It just means they aren't quite ready for that one and should do something else first. Students will come across progress knowledge checks while they work. Think of these as personalized review before tests or exams. ALEKS is checking to make sure students truly understand what they have been learning. Students should always do their best on knowledge checks and be sure they are working independently. Remember, ALEKS is always watching and continually assessing students. Students may lose topics on a progress knowledge check and need to go back and practice those topics again. This is not a penalty, it's an opportunity. ALEKS is identifying a weakness for the student and providing the opportunity to reinforce that knowledge. In order to get the most out of ALEKS, students should work consistently. Trying to work only 1 or 2 days each week will most likely not be enough for students to benefit from ALEKS. Working each day is best, even if it's only 30 minutes. It's important to set daily or weekly time expectations for your students, based on the amount of material in the course. Students who may be working ahead can always select the review option to ensure what they're working on is sticking. The review option is available to the students via the left navigation menu. As an instructor, you can rely on ALEKS to free up class time to allow more time with students. You can use the ALEKS Pi report to determine which topics to cover in class in order to have the biggest impact on students, or use it to group students for a class activity. ALEKS Insights and Reports can be used to find out which students would benefit from a one-on-one discussion or other methods of assistance. Don't be worried that you're not an ALEKS expert yet. You don't have to know everything about ALEKS in order for your students to be successful. If you're excited about ALEKS and what it can do, your students will feel the excitement too. You can find additional tutorials on McGraw-Hill's website, as well as technical support via the ALEKS chat function, email, or phone.